Welcome everyone to ConExpo 2020. I'm Diana Henry. Joining me now, Jon Williams from Green Machine. Thanks for joining me.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
ConExpo, a great place to feature some really cool things happening in the industry. What are the goals of Green Machine when it comes to clean technology and the various partnerships you're making?
So Green Machine is really, it's more than green technology or clean technology. It's about taking power sources to the next level. So we invented the diesel engine 125 years ago. Internal combustion engine became commercialized in the 20s and the 30s, 19th century. We really haven't changed it in the last 100 years. We've, added turbocharging and better machining and better optimization, but we haven't really made any leap in how we create a power source that's portable. That's what Green Machine is. Green Machine's a portable power source that replaces traditional fossil fuel-based systems.
So right now you're in the more smaller equipment sizes. Plans to scale that up?
So at the show, announcement to the camera, Case in their booth has a 580 tractor backhoe. Now that's an 18,000 pound machine. It'll be the largest commercially available electric machine in the world, and the two customers have already purchased that. So Avangrid, National Grid, large public utilities, will have that machine in their fleet this year.
Wow, that's exciting news.
It is.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Let's talk about the challenges that battery-powered equipment faces.
So the challenges are like any new technology, right? The challenges are what you don't know. Fortunately for Green Machine, we've had our pack systems in the market for about 8 years. We've got over 20,000 hours of runtime on these systems. So we've gone through a lot of that validation and what I would call field breaking, because you can only replicate so many things in a lab until you put it in someone's hands and they drop it off a truck or tip it over into a construction site or whatever we do in construction, you really can't validate it.
What are customers coming to you with their challenges? What are they asking for?
So they're asking for better equipment, right? So the challenge is, the challenge with the diesel engine is you can't make it any better, right? We've kind of,
it's a powerhouse.
Yeah, and we've gotten every ounce of optimization out of it. So when you switch from diesel and fossil fuel to electric, you can do anything, right? Now you can put automation on the machine. All of this GPS control, you can add that to the machine. So everything that we're advancing from a computer standpoint functions way better with an electric power source than it does with a diesel engine.
Batteries dying on the job site might come up in your conversation
All
with
the
customers.
time.
How are you overcoming that?
So you overcome it by having a better pack system, right? And making sure that you optimize the energy in that pack for the output on the machine. Equipment today wastes about 60% of the energy we put in the tank, never gets used in the function. It's just wasted.
Wow.
Because you have mechanical systems and engines and connections and pumps and hoses and liquids.
Dials and
Yeah, so when you go from an electric pack to an electric motor, there's almost no energy loss between those two units. So you can make the equipment way more efficient. You never lose energy on idle. So when you let go of the lever, it's off. When you touch the lever, it's on. So we're figuring out that power runtime issue, and I think our customers are pretty happy with it.
And ROI, right? The bottom line matters. Yes. And so these are being pretty efficient from a time spent when your guys are out on the site.
So, great question, right? ROI. A typical diesel machine in a 18,000 pound class costs you about $20 an hour to operate. Ours is about 50 cents.
Pretty significant difference.
Pretty significant.
Let's talk about some partnerships, specifically with Whisper Drive.
So Whisper Drive is a partnership with a company called Moog. Moog is a aerospace and aircraft actuator and engine company. So they build military aerospace aircraft parts. We've taken their aircraft technology and partnered it with our pack system to create a total drive system. So now instead of just having a pack, an engine, and a hydraulic pump, you have a pack and fully electric automation right through to the wheels and the drive system.
Wow. No shortage here of technology and innovation happening at Green Machine.
No, so if you go to Bobcat's booth, they have a track loader, about a 8,000 pound unit, that is fully electric. There's no hydraulics, no fuel, no fluids of any type. There's a pack, electric actuators, and a control system.
Wow. Jon, thanks for leading the charge out there.
Thanks.
Enjoy the rest of the show.
All right, thank you.